Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Beyond measure.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. Last night I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. I'm gonna show you how great I am. Only last week I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
This kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. I'm gonna show you how great I am. All of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Because if you're willing to go through all the battling you gotta go through to get to where you want to get, who's got the right to stop you? I mean, maybe some of you guys got something you never finished, something you really want to do, something you never said to someone, something. And you're told no, even after you pay your dues. Who's got the right to tell you that? Who? Nobody. It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no. After you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do.
High school is one thing, but college is another. There are no players that are coming out there for the fun of it. Everyone's there because they have it in them. They are there because they have what it takes to achieve. They are there because they love the sport. No one's going to give you freebies. You have to take it. The secret in this world of getting success is getting started. You can't let fear stand in the way of you and your dreams. You cannot think, oh wait, what if this doesn't work? If you believe enough in the process and the end result, success is going to find you. It will. You just got to be willing to see it through until the end. But first, you just got to jump in the deep end. And once something goes into motion, it stays in motion. The process itself feeds the fire. You cannot be trapped by fear. Limits like fears, they're illusions. Disregard them. If you're passionate about it and go full throttle, there's no doubt you're going to be good at it. But what makes someone good at something? It's the dedication, hard work, and doing it with the proper methodology. So from Park Place, you're going to be good. But what makes someone a professional at something? It's the concept of taking that little idea, that little decision you make, and taking it as far as your imagination holds, dedicating every breath in your body to that single cause, seeing the grand picture at the end of the road to be the absolute best and not settling for any other reason. Reaching your goal? Well, that's just pure bliss. The higher expectation, the higher the goal. Well, the feeling just magnifies. So what's the difference between you and them? The professionals. They're the ones who are willing to knock on the doors to complete exhaustion every single day. Now, let me define exhaustion for you. Exhaustion is that very point where it is just so painful that you just can't push anymore, that it hurts so bad that you can't even think straight. It's that reaching that point deep down that you did everything in your power, that there's one more thing you could have done. So what's the difference between you and them? What are you doing at this present moment in time? Ask yourself this: are you moving closer to your goals, or are you moving further away from them? Are you knocking on the doors of complete exhaustion, or are you just comfortable? You see, being uncomfortable is not exhaustion. Being uncomfortable is your mind quitting before your body. Being uncomfortable is just saying no other than trying again. Achieving greatness happens when you're willing to do something that will kill you to make you better. See, it's easier to buy the ticket to see the game than it is to be the one to prepare for it. It's easier to hang out with your friends than it is to hang out with the stairs for an hour. It's easier to sleep in than to wake up to 100 sprints. It's easier to go to a party than it is to go ass to the grass and squats. It's easier to watch athletes from the couch than it is to be the one hoisting that trophy. But it's a lot easier to look back at your life to know you gave it your all than it is to live a life full of regrets, not living up to your potential. Well, that shit weighs on your shoulders for a lifetime. No one ever said being successful was going to be easy. But I tell you one more thing, it sure is worth it. You are your own maker in this world. There is no such thing as failure. You just gotta tell it no, not this time, not me. I'm going to try again and again and again. And I'm going to look failure straight in the face and tell them I'm willing to go through all the struggle to reach my dream. Because without the struggles, there will never be any progress. It's all in about how bad do you want it? How big is your appetite for success? Do you just want to bite, or are you starving for it? I know what I'm dreaming for. What's your dream?